wonderful Saturday. Hope your weekend's been good. If you haven't already, find me on Facebook, Smurfit67 Gaming. Give that page a like. Get all the latest videos from my streams after the fact. You can look them up. Right now, about to get back into Mass Effect. It's been a couple days since I've been up on this. And we're going to head up into Noveria today and do some of the quests up in Noveria. So let's get at her. So as you'll remember on the last stream, actually to be honest, it's been a while since the last stream. I feel like we did side quests, but you know what? It's been so long, I can't even remember what we've done. But I'm ready to get back in it. I hope you're good. Feel free to leave any comments below. Smash that like button. It's the thumbs up. And feel free to hit the subscribe if you like the content. Alright. So, to Noveria we go. We're about to land up in this Noveria, but since we don't do this often enough and I'm feeling pretty hype, I'm going to read you a little bit of the summary here on Noveria. Noveria is a small frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research to do dangerous or controversial controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is a source of many wild conspiracy theories. Great conspiracy theories. Alright, let's get at her. Who's hype? Who's happy? Who's ready to go? Boom. Take that Normandy SR-1 down to the planet, man. We about ready to drop it on this planet.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting effector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
Yeah, they ain't happy. Got no Spectre authority.
Confirming identification on arrival.
You darn right you better be.
Confirmation cannot be established. Your vessel will be impounded.
Oh, threats.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Sounds good, Joker. You tell him. Let's get out this airlock and get on the planet. I ain't got no time for these aliens. Actually, I got plenty of time. I'm in an expanse universe. Let's do her. Well, we know this is the planet where Matriarch Benezia is in, and she's Liara's mother, so let's bring her. We are gonna... I've done this many times. You know what? Let's bring Caden with us this time. We're doing it. We're doing it and doing it well. Not really, we're looking at a loading screen.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, Presley, let's do her. Little alien drone, that's comforting. Keep going, let's see what's up. Bippin' and bappin', and here we go. Smurf Daddy's pappin' in here. Oh, okay, let's see what's up. What's up, homies?
That's far enough.
Pardon me?
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
And who the heck are you?
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
I'm a Spectre, homegirl.
We can let them do this, Commander.
Let's not start a fight.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be
I
less
got a name, it's
confrontational.
Shepard.
Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Hey, myself, I ain't got no time for this Sterling. She's gonna get it at some point. And it ain't gonna be a positive it, if you know what I mean. Alright.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Yeah, well, you better get ready to deal with me.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Not really, Liara. Just doing my job.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
That's good, Liara. Now you know. And if you don't know, well, now you know. Alright, let's take a look at this.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety, and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
I don't know how I feel about that Liara animation in there. Who's this here?
The managers warned us about you.
Oh, deal with it. We got some Hannah over here. Let's talk with them.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeas. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Nope, gonna get that through and done
I'm
with.
just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Alright, well, let's get back to the ship. I know, counteractor, but let's do her. Kanan's gotta scratch his head. Everyone gotta scratch their head. Elevator's not fun. We gotta scratch our heads in them. Alright, let's bap it here. Bip it over here. Let's find this package that he needs so very much for Hannah, our friend. I won't even deal with Sterling. She drives me nuts. Let's see where you put it. Package. Oh, there it is. Let's head back. Full sprint. Wait for the fatigue to kick in. Not gonna lie, I'll find you later, Sterling. I will find you later. That's right, I can walk around with a gun here and you guys can't. You know why? Because you're all obnoxiously corporate chills. Cool! Up we go, in the elevator. They should put some Flow Rider elevator up in there. Get that song going, you know? Great song. Maybe Flow Rider's most underrated hit. And here we go, Hannah, buddy.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's awesome, great.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Just browsing, I feel like that's the thing I say every time I stop into the store. I'm just browsing, man. Don't hassle me. Let me look around, and then when I want to buy some of your stuff, I'll go have at her. Alright. We're here. We're going. I think I gotta find this Annaleus fellow. Oh, it's Gina Persines again. Let's talk to her. Oh, it's saving my content.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
It's a fair size amount of facilities on a slightly, barely habitable planet. Let's take a little bit more at this corporation.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Yet there's supposed to be a Geth presence here. Interesting.
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Can tell he's a Solarian from that tone of voice. Let's take a look with him. Save it.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Huh. Let's take on Benezia first, because we know she's here.
I've heard an Asari Matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
And you didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Oh, you do that?
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Ow.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Okay, Persiany, let's
You've
do
never
this.
worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient...
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Alright, let's go talk to Lord Keen.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Alright, let's find this guy. He's at hotel lobby, apparently. Taking a look around. Clearly not this way, as the keypad is locked on the elevator. So, I'm working off the assumption we're going in this elevator around the corner here. Well, that's quite the music.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Oh, what's this Asari need?
The male human at the hotel bar?
He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Fine, let's do it.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Better brief me.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Alright, let's deal with this Vargas fellow. Let's deal with this Vargas fellow.
Can I help you?
Tell him I'm a Spectre.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation. I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Muscle degeneracy?
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the city.
Alright. Hopefully she's got enough information then.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
This is just the planet of haggling people for stuff. Let's level up my character before we hit Lauren Creek. We got the, where are we at here? We're looking at the squad. We got some points here. We got... That's there. Charm's full. Intimidate's full. Alright. Cool. Okay.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
I need to get up to peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult. A terrible storm has been unleashed up there.
Did you see an Asari Matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a Matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a Matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstripe suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Interesting.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nafak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Oh, Lauren. Lauren is such a character. Map open. Where are we trying to get to? Administration office. Garage is there, and we are here, and this is... Alright. This appears to be the way up to synthetic insights. So let's bip around this corner. Bap around here. Hold up. Who is this homeboy? Oh, never mind, I'll deal with him later. Hey Liara, you wanna move instead of just standing there? Alright. Oh. Is this who I think it is?
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Okay, there's some guys around here, so let's take them out. Position. Come her down over this way. Let's take a look into this room here. God, security wall safe. Let's hit it. Huh. Got Lord King's computer here. The evidence? Wow, that was quick. Oh, we got company up here. Oh, it's Sterling. She's gonna get it now.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling. Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Being a cop doesn't give you the right to break the law yourself. You accepted bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
this going. I think there's 2 more down here we gotta watch out for. Alright. Wow, this neural shock's good. I don't know why I didn't use it more often. And put this one in stasis. Decryption on it. Weapons locker. Open her up. Boom. We are good. We are great. Everything to celebrate. Let's see what's down here. Computer console. Missing person report. To the attention of Administrator Annalise, a man named Gareth is looking for information on the whereabouts of one of our freighters. He believes his brother's ship may have been attacked by privateers while traveling through the Sternus system. Investigation pending. Okay, good to know. We'll look into that a little later. But right now we're on Noveria and we gotta find Lauren Quick? I don't know how you pronounce it, but we're gonna go get him that evidence here that we downloaded. Annalise is gonna get it. Oh yeah. Kaden, stop scratching your head. Is the implant getting you the little, what is it, X2, X3?
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Yeah, it's Annalise's homeboys.
Probably Annalise's thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. The plot thickens. That banger theme music again. First person is right over here.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Harasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Oh.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Annalise's corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Seems we'd help more people if we did as she asks.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
No problem.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
The Spectre.
What sort of
Good. I don't think it's worth much.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Annalise.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Annalise's extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analaeus. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Well, that was easier said than done. Now, where's Persinus?
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Darn right.
It took some persuasion, but Keene has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keene, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Oh. Alright, let's go get out into peak 15. Been that way.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Darn right I did.
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analaeus. And the Matriarch came through.
Do you know where that Matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Alright, bruh. Good to know.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Alright. Looks like we got company. But I ain't gonna play fair here.
things. Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
They're Gath lady. Obviously you didn't know that. Let's keep going. Gotta get to that peak. Quite the blizzard. Oh, starting to see some enemies on my radar. Let's get ready. Oh. Why that reminds me of the Tauntauns in episode 5 of Star Wars. They already took someone else out before. Let's keep going on our pursuit to peak 15. Speed her up here, let's keep going. Ain't no stopping me now. Direct turret. It's amazing for the fact it's just a research lab how much security it has, eh? Alright, looks like we're gonna have one more turret to avoid up here. Get around the corner, get around here, bip it, bap it. Where are we avoiding? Oh, here it is. Oh. This must be the place because I'm seeing alien protection inside, so let's get ourselves out here. Get ourselves into this facility here. Open the door. Saving this content. Are we even in the right place yet? I don't know. Oh, gunfire. Must be the right place. Let's start with, clearly doesn't work because he's not human. One Geth trooper down. Cool. What we got next? We got cryo containers. Cool. Let's flank them. Got a Geth. What is that? Geth Juggernaut. This one over here to shock. Oh, another Krogan. Wow. Wow, that came out of left field. Is that everything?
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Oh, that was me not paying attention.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Out the elevator. Man, this game loves its elevators. Alright. Wow, lots of enemies. Man, Caden's actually paying off in spades right now. get this one here. Yeah, I'm just done playing. Let's have at her. That's there, and then we got this one right up here. Let's hit him with an overload. Yeah, homeboy, I ain't here to play. What was that?
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad
shape. Ooh, looks like a giant cockroach. Well, I know how to handle this fix. Okay, one. Let's what we got up here? Arachni. One more. Right around the corner here.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the lab knows.
We'll have to find out. Oh, we got more of them.
A backup power system, Commander. Must be for the station mainframe.
Let's keep going. Not enough power. Power junctions right here.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay, let's do this. All I can hear is these arachni screaming and squealing. It's crazy. Second here. Let's where's my equipment? Let's reduce all this stuff. Need 100, right? Ooh, still short. That's fine. Where's my gear? Stuff I'm not using. We can take to Omnigel. Stuff I'm not using. Make it more Omnigel. Because who needs the weekends when you can have the good ones? Stuff we're not using. It's Omnigel. How far off we are? We are... No, we're going back to the good stuff for that. There's just no way I was taking garbage. Stuff we're not using.
like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is...
I need a status report. What systems are down?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Nope.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Alright.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, guys. Thanks for joining the stream. I'll be back in a few hours.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay. Alright, guys. I'll be back in a couple hours for another stream. We'll finish up our adventures here on Noveria, take down Lady Benezia. Hope you're doing great. Have a good evening. See you back in a few hours.